Good morning, fellow punchers. The clock on the wall is 8:20 on Friday morning. I'm in the Headford Arms in Kells in the Royal County of Meath. Bit of a late start, out late. This Canadian gang loves socialising. Haven't seen you for a couple of days, and I think since we chatted last, there was nothing but there was very little sightseeing, only the inside of buildings with drink to be sold. We were in Clifton a couple of nights. Went into Galway the other day, part of the back of the Park House, and down went into the Keys, and we were in the Pucon and pulled in my Cullen in Joe Regan's on the way out. And they were tired after the long couple of days. They went to bed early that night. Yesterday left Galway or 10 o'clock. And we didn't get here until 6 after stopping Sean's Bar for 3 drinks, and went into Bracken's in and ate a bit in Kinnegad, and then we were a couple of drinks here last night. I had joined them, and then went into the Celtic bar next door, and we closed that. So what I'm going to do is I've one horse to show you now. I didn't get a chance to do any study at all last night. This horse picked out and I'd back it next time out. So we'll do that, and if I get a chance, I've only want to go. One of the guys want to go to Harley Davidson in out the south side near Walkinstown, out that way. What do you call it? I can't think of it. This morning after dropped them in O'Connell Street, and they're heading. So if I find something for later in the day, I'll put it up in the description, or for the Fundalk. The video that, I put up the video of the Prix de l'Arc trip. Went well, thanks to Sam for doing a great job. One of the first things he said to me was, the sound wasn't great, I'll have a microphone ready for next year. I've seen that in the comments someone said as well. I didn't get a chance to get answering back everything the last couple of days, but I will tonight for tomorrow's video at some point. Quick shout out to Garrett Rillans and Alistair Kennedy and Goldsey. Now I've missed a few as well. I had them wrote down on a bit of paper that I can't find. I must have left it in one of the hotels, but I'll go back on them for newcomers on the bus. It's only fair. Since we met last, we had a good winner the other day in Rosato. That opened up at 12s. I got 10s and 9s, and it won at 4s. We Bullseye one at 1. The other one was a non-runner. Vazda, don't know what happened or what was the reason. Then yesterday, we had one place, big gamble on it. Got not a great ride. It was back too far. I thought that had front run, so I was ready to put it up and off 5 too far. Finished second, but anyone that got the early price each way lost nothing. And simple as the ground was too good, and good ground killed Plains Indian chances. I thought they'd pull that horse out actually when I seen it as good as it was. He needs a cut and better on heavy as a former winner of hurdles races. So they're lucky that they ran it, because it had no chance at all. I thought that would drift out during the day, and it actually didn't, which was a wonder. Anyway, on to today. The first race at York. The horse there I was looking at the last time was Padishakh. It came from France. And it hasn't ran on its ground that it won its maiden on yet until today. If you look back, when it won its maiden in Chantilly, it was 2-5 favourite, but it hosed up soft ground. That was the last time it ran on soft ground, and they actually ran it in group races after that, and Group 3 and a Group 1 behind Ace Impact. Came to England. Soft ground, one run last year, went off 6-1, short enough behind Highland Avenue. Put it away for the winter behind Sharian, our stable star at the start of the year. It has come down from 102 to 93, and behind Aragon Castle, I thought it ran well the last day. It's only a 4-year-old. I think Cut will suit. If the handbrake is off, it'll have a right chance to at least placed. We'll have a quick peep at its last run. That is it here with the red cap.
Towards the far side, Aragon Castle, as they head down the middle of the track towards the final quarter of a mile. Revich in the light blue colours is shaken up now to the far side of Diamond on the hill. Obelix with that one as they head on down inside the last 2 furlongs. Wider out on the track and looking to make some ground up is Mr. King and also Mursky. A furlong and a bit left to go. Aragon Castle has struck the front and boots away by a length and a half to in second position Jan Tarney. Mr. King staying on down the outside and Padishakh along the inner, but it's Aragon Castle the one to go and catch. Mr. King putting in some fine late work with Padishakh. Aragon Castle just about lost it out from Padishakh and down the outside Mr. King. Those 3 were clear. PJ McDonald.
There's lots of horses I didn't get a chance sort of to have a look at for later, so we're heading at 9:30, so I'll get this into the oven and get down and get a quick bit of breakfast in and get the bus sorted. So if I find something, I'll add it to it later in the day. There's a couple that I know is running, but I don't know what they're running against, if you get my drift. So bash the bookies, over and out.